Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play, Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, release version, episode 23. Last time we made it to the Crusaders camp and did some talking and that. Now we're going to go and do some more talking. Doo-doo. And this is one of the people we need to talk to. Commander, let me personally congratulate you on your new title and thank you for your time in advance. I am Lightor Hawkblade, an Inquisitor of the Church of Iomede, bringer of light. I require your assistance in a certain delicate matter involving one of your companions, young Count de Ren Arende. What brings you here? I ask you to assist the Church of Iomede in an investigation of the utmost importance. I understand the leader of the crusade has plenty of other matters to attend to, but please allow me to tell you the details. Perhaps it will explain why I'm calling upon you. I suppose you've already heard about Count Arian's story. I refer to the tragedy at Heaven's Edge Estate. You're going to investigate this old case again, aren't you? Yes, I am. I have several reasons to doubt the widely shared account of what actually happened in the estate and how it happened. You see, Commander, I was among those sent to examine the estate after the incident. I saw everything with my own eyes, and I still remember it clearly, even though it feels like it happened a lifetime ago. Heaven's Edge was a unique place that still carried the spirit of old Mendev before the world wound. And yet on that day it turned into a labyrinth house of horrors like something only seen in our nightmares. Apologies for the digression. I wanted to tell you about my suspicions. Everything about the incident seemed odd. Why was the only person left alive a young boy with a newfound talent for divine magic? Why did nobody send to Kenabus for help, even though the agony spanned many hours? We found the demons dead with their heads cut off, when we got into the estate. How were they defeated? How did the disease kill even the paladins present at the estate, who are said to be immune to any disease? If the demons had found a way to penetrate the holy warrior's defenses, why was there never been repeated since the tragedy at Heaven's Edge? You are the only person who can help me here, Commander, because the only living witness of those events is currently serving in your army. Your army's route will take you near the city site of the tragedy. Heaven's Edge has been abandoned and sealed with potent magic throughout all these years, and only the Count has the power to break the seal. He is unlikely to invite an Inquisitor inside. In any case, he wouldn't like me sniffing around his family seat. But if you, as his commander, express your wish to visit the estate, he will be obliged to fulfill it, and I will simply follow you as one of your attendants. There are 100 ways, 1,000 paths, and 1,000,000 loopholes in human lives that the forces of evil can use to their advantage. I am sure that one of those led the demons to the gates of Heaven's Edge, but I do know it wasn't a simple raid, the kind Crusaders face every day. That incident involved a significantly more powerful entity, and that is why I'm asking for your help. We cannot be sure that such a tragedy will not happen again unless we uncover the truth. I'm not going to go into all this because I'm trying not to spoil all the details. Fine, I will help you. What do you need to do? What do you need me to do? Thank you, Commander. Now I ask you to speak to the Count and tell him that you wish to see Heaven's Edge. Please do not inform him of my presence right away. I will join your escort when it is time to travel to the estate. When we get there, I will also require your help during the investigation. You have to follow me, observing my action as an independent witness. you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I will remain here for a while. I have to go. And here's the other person I need to talk to.
Hello again. I'm very pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. It's a pity I wasn't there at the Grey Garrison to witness your feats of strength with my own eyes. The flash, however, could be seen miles and miles away. Some people were frightened of it, thinking that the demons had blown up the remains of the keep. I, for one, knew immediately that it was a good sign. The light above the city showed us that there was still hope.
You wanted to discuss something with me, right?
Yes, I have a personal request. Before we undertake our journey and leave Canabras behind, I would like to visit Martyr Zacharias' cemetery for a funeral. It's not far from here, and it's important. I would like to pay my respects to my friends from the Temple of Shaylin who died defending the city. Also, if it's not too much trouble, I would like you to come with me to honor their memory. Their friends and family will be at the funeral, and perhaps the commander's personal presence will bring them comfort. I know that you are burdened by many cares right now, so I understand if you can't find the time. But if you could, I would be sincerely grateful.
It was nice meeting you. Now I have to go.
You must be rather busy indeed. Leading a crusade all by yourself is no joke. I still believe that you are up to the task. This war has been raging for 100 years, but you've given us a chance at victory.
Okay. So let us go and sleep. Is there any way to turn this off? Oh, yeah, that does it. Everyone's been telling me to change, but I like the way I live. I ain't planning to change. Hear that, cleric? You shouldn't give me your shentals just 'cause somebody told you. Would you? Well, the same goes for me. But you are forever complaining about your life. How are people to know why you are truly happy with your lot? Still hasn't successfully made the potion. Well, they'll keep trying. Okay. Let's drop her for the moment and bring in him. I should have gone for my equipment for him. So there's 3 quests we have. We also have the crusade. Archers and footmen. Fortunately, that means me no money. Can we get rid of them? Because I don't have any money to recruit a new general. We will recruit generals later. Okay. Now, is there a way to merge them? They're in the same square. Why can't I merge them? Oh, that's because that's how you merge them. Huh. So let's fight our first army. So we lost 1 and they lost 20. Okay, now we can recruit a general. So let's go ahead and figure out how to do that. So how do I get to the general screen? Group manager. Oh, no, that's not what we want. Oh, I bet if I click that, yep. So we have 4 generals. This one would give them +2 armor class and cause fear. This one would increase the army size by 1 unit and give them flair. This would give offensive training and stone throw Let's go with the grinning wolf. Whoa, 3,000? Why does they suddenly cost 6,000 to recruit a general? Before it cost considerably less. I think I did something wrong. That's a big army. That's a small army. Oh, they're out of movement. Okay, so we should be able to switch to party. It should be down here. This interface isn't the most. I need to switch off the army. Oh, apparently we did get the general. But how do I get back to the non... That must be our army. Okay, apparently it won't let me get to them. It'll let me get here. It won't let me get here. Once we get to the menu, so if we hit just escape, nope. Now let's go ahead and take care of him going up a level and his mystic abilities. Oh, what do we want to give him? He's another healer. Go ahead and have him take Boundless Healing. Well, that worked. I don't know if that was a bug or what, but we have to go here anyway. Because we need to go talk to the one guy about the sword. Unfortunately, I don't know where he is. I don't know how to get back to him to talk to him because apparently that stuff no longer exists. Though apparently some of the other stuff does. Well, I guess we'll leave. So let's go ahead and go to the funeral. I mean, what trouble could we get into at a funeral? How unfair. They were all so young. They had their whole lives ahead of them. They sacrificed themselves, and an old cripple like me still lives. The painting, it burned like everything else in the house. There's nothing left for me to remember you by. Nothing. I wish you a warm welcome in Sion's realm. We will win this war, I swear to you. We'll banish this ugliness and evil, make the world richer, and let peace blossom in it. We'll make sure nothing like this. Thank you for everything you've done for us. They were good people. I can't believe they're gone. What is that? It's a zombie. Run! It's more than a zombie. We'll have to go rescue those people.
They will break against our resolve.
But let's go ahead and go to auto mode. They're just zombies. What is this What is this twisted mockery? Who could possibly... Wait, what's this? Take a look at this. Cultists. Simply murdering my friends was not enough for them. Now they had to come to the funeral and desecrate their graves. I'm sorry you had to go through this. Demon worshippers are everywhere. Now I understand why the Inquisitioners of Cannabis became so paranoid. Wait, the townspeople fled the undead without knowing there was a traitor among them. Wherever they are, they're in great danger. We must find them. But first, we must loot the corpses. And check out over here. And up here.
That is not far.
Let me out, I'm suffocating. He's not quite as good as the other, but he's pretty good.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Thank the gods, and thank you too. I knew this was going to happen someday. They buried me alive. I hate to break it to you, but you're actually dead. How dare you? What utter foolishness. Do I look like a corpse to you? No, you forget yourself. You wish you were saying such things to, What? How? This simply cannot be. I shan't allow it. I'm afraid it's true. I'm truly sorry. This graveyard was desecrated by a necromancer. It seems that he disturbed your rest as well. So I died, but even in death the accursed servants of the abyss torment me. Can nothing be done? Perhaps you could lay me to rest. I quite enjoyed my life in the world, but now there is no place for me here, not in this miserable form. Rest in peace. Thank you. Do feel free to take my burial jewelry. Those pieces are dreadfully out of fashion, and where I'm going anyway. Apparently cure wounds kills. We got the jewelry low.
In due time.
Okay, let's finish searching this for any goodies. Shouldn't be any. Why would we want to be robbing graves? Oh, what's the... Oh.
This is my kind of work.
Well, we'll rob this grave. Golden chain. Golden signet. Golden medallion. Golden earrings. In other words, lots of gold.
This is my kind of work.
Okay, we saw him run this way. Oh, we better save these guys. What horror! I can barely catch my breath. Thank you for saving me. Loot. Looks like some of them did not get away.
Let's have some fun.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Let me help.
not my time yet. This was unexpected.
Assist me at once. Well, this is inglorious.
Whoever this guy was, he was tough. Mercy seems to have troubles. Now we were badly injured.
Rules are made to be broken.
And I think at this point we will call it an episode. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike is fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming!